Has this ever happened to you? Oh man, I really wish they wouldn't testify against me. If only there was something that I could do about it. Hey there, have you ever needed somebody to be taken care of but can't do it yourself? Well, call me, Puncture Pete, the best in the business, and I'll take a stab at it. My specialties include
stabbing, slicing, jabbing, throwing knives. Wow! Surprise attack with an editing mistake. And Swiss cheese.
Need someone taken care of but you lack the skill set to stab them yourself? Buy a gun. So call me, Puncture Pete, and say nighty-night to your problems. My number is 420-69-80082. Call now. So, do you see that turtle right there? His name is Pete. And if somebody doesn't send me a family-sized box of Count Chocula cereal in the next 24 hours, then I'm going to commit tax fraud in Pete's name, and then turn him over to the IRS. You've been warned. So I'm thinking about buying a platypus, but before I do, I'd like to know what the odds are that the platypus spontaneously combusts into a nuclear explosion. Like, is it 1 in 10? Is it 1 in 5? Like, I could roll those odds, but I'd like to know before I commit, to buying a platypus, so anybody with any information on that would be really helpful. Thanks. So, dibs on Norway. That's mine now. Dibs. The question is, could you take on a bear, given any weapon? Because personally, I think if you gave me a catapult, I could take on a bear. Imagine this. I'm winding up a catapult, right? I don't know how catapults work. I assume you wind them up. An 800-pound grizzly is charging me. It jumps over me as I dodge. I shit myself out of fear. I then lure the bear into the catapult and launch. As soon as I launch, the bear hooks my belt. We go flying through the air. The bear's swiping me. I'm punching the bear. Alright? We then land on the Eiffel Tower. This was happening just outside of the Eiffel Tower. The spear of the Eiffel Tower goes through the bear's chest and through my abdomen, obviously not piercing any vital organs. The bear looks at me and roars, as if to say I'm sorry. I forgive the bear, and I shed a single tear. I then take the bear's body and bury it, with a grave marking that says nothing more than a friend. That's how I think I'd take on a bear, personally.